Will she ever be allowed to stop dancing? It's a dancing plague, and we haven't even gotten to that zone yet. Oh, God!
Oh, no.
Jesus Christ. The time it took from seeing Northos or Burgrup has logged in to seeing you phase into reality was instant. God.
You are observed.
Oh, no. Alright, let's fucking continue our remembrances. Alright, so it's gonna be the legacies we leave.
And here I thought it would be needs more salt.
That's next.
What?
It's not.
Good.
We need a lot of salt.
Apologies. You came here to think on your own memories, not listen to mine. I take it the Nath are next. Right then. If we're to do this properly, you'll need to gather up your incentives, same as before. In case you've forgotten, that's a basket of fresh Kalum tree fruit, a good-sized jar of Lentrap nectar, and a dirty great cartload of young Nanka flesh. Now, come on, lass. Surely you can't be that bloody daft. You're more than welcome in their village already. Safe travels.
I better fucking be after all the shit I've done for them.
Wait, make your name Night Orange.
But I like orange.
Here we go.
Oh geez, here's something we don't have to worry about for much longer. Waiting to get on our mounts.
What?
Next patch, they're letting you get on your mounts while you're moving.
Oh, they're taking away casting times, or making it so that they don't get interrupted?
I don't know. That sounds like both.
Interesting. Thank God, because it's so fucking annoying.
Hello, my bug son. Sam's thinking I'm going crazy again.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have a bug son and you don't.
I imagine this area looks very different to you than it does to me.
Honestly, no.
I don't...
Like, that wall back there is open, but you can't go back there, and... I don't know, but bug son is there. Wait! Is there anyone here?
No.
Okay, there are 3 Nath just doing this.
Amazing.
I'm communicating. It's like bees.
Yeah?
Oh boy, okay. Okay, how the fuck did I do these voices? Ah, hunter of dragons and gods, I bid you welcome. What would you ask of me this eve? Once we would have had no conception of what you speak. The one mind does not forget, but we do. It can be most distressing. To remember is not enough. One must strain and give words to memory, and inscribe words upon parchment. This is the chronicler's calling. He wrote of how you came to Loth Astavath, and how you left to slay Ravana, and how the young hunter trained with the old hunter while you were away. We shall treasure these memories, this history you have given us. And when new there to join us, we shall share it with them as well. Bound no longer to the will of the many, they were now free to walk their own path. Thus reborn, they would write the first chapter of a new history to be passed on to future generations. And as their culture grew older and richer, so too would their story.
Alright.
And then after
That's right, I figured it was basically Varric's the Loyal. From Destiny.
Yes. Guardians. And then after the bugs, we got much bigger bugs.
Vex Warmine, God, I can't. I need to actually like listen to him. It's been so long since I used to be able to do a good Varrix.
God.
I haven't listened to him in ages. Also, it doesn't help that my voice is shot.
I don't
This is
know
what
why
happens when you go to a concert where you sing along to basically every song that they perform.
So a concert.
Yeah.
See? Big bug.
What big bug is?
What is a dragon but a big bug?
I don't think that's right.
That's what you know.
He's not enough legs.
That's what you think. Look,
Huh?
wings,
Huh?
limbs. Those are arms.
Oh God, I don't want to do the vid off in your voice right now. Friend of Izael, warrior of warriors, thou art ever welcome in Alex's shrine. What bringeth thee to us this night? There is much wisdom to be gained from looking to the past. To walk half-remembered paths and walk anew their twists and turns. We too do this, though not through pilgrimage, nor less the written word beloved of thy historians. In song do we preserve the deeds of our lost and chronicle the passing of the ages. Naught hath greater power to stir our hearts. 'Twas a dirge of profoundest sadness that roused Nidhogg's brood to action, a dirge which soundeth no more. Now a new song riseth to fill the void, one of hope rekindled, of war's end and peace's rebirth. I shall sing of thee and Izael ever after, that all may know and remember. Fuck.
Okay.
That hurt.
Oh, I can imagine. Hopefully I think most of the characters left our minds. And if
Thank
not,
God.
I will take more characters for this.
I can handle it. I told you I'd be able to handle a little, just not a lot.
Okay. In the chorus, the fallen could rise once more, for none are dead whose names yet echo in the heavens. And the song would not end until the last voice fell silent. Heroes and villains, sinners and saints, all would live again. And then where did we go after the dragons?
I think you know.
Everyone's favorite part. I guess.
Weird dog.
Yeah, antelope.
No, weird dog.
Weird dog.
If dragons are bug and antelope is a weird dog.
Yep. Moogles are rats.
Yep.
Oh, Moglin. Oh, great. I get to do, what was it, Super Kami Guru? From Dragon Ball Bridge? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, it's this guy. Hey, yeah, Crab. My own weird dog. Unlike most dogs, his bite is worse than his bark. Too far away. What the fuck do you mean? Okay. Well, Yank, what? I can't. I'm laughing. Meryl, I saw a bird. Okay. Well, yank my palm and call me a mole bat. I certainly wasn't expecting to see you two today. Still calling yourself Gala and Orthota? Not that there's anything wrong with that, Cubo. Anyway, what are you two doing here? Ah, thank heavens for that. I was sure you were going to ask for help with yet another one of your exciting quests. But by all means, we'd love to pass the time reminiscing about the good old days. And when better than now, Cubo? What with all your friends visiting and all. Right here, and I'll go get them.
Huh?
By friends, who do you mean? What do you... What? Right!
Oh.
We did kidnap you here. Fucking Christ, I gotta go between Moglin and Kane. Jesus Christ. Full glad am I to see you two again, and in Mogholm of all places.
Cuba Poe, it really is you. And just when we were about to leave.
I think it's wonderful, this pilgrimage of yours. A final reflection upon the past, that you might face the future with eyes unclouded and a heart at peace. Few would deny that the events of recent days warrant such contemplation. When last we stood in this place, I dare say none among our number would have believed what was to follow, a young Estinian least of all. Upon learning what befell him at Azizla, I confess I thought him lost. But when Master Alphino told me of your great struggle and of his salvation, I was reminded of your talent for the impossible. If you ask me, he seemed altogether too stubborn to die. Though I suppose it is no small feat to evict a spite-filled worm once it has made its home in one's head. With Nidhogg's passing, the children of Ishgard and Dravania may at last look to the future. It is my hope, however, that they will not forget the deeds of history, nor the many thousands of lives lost in their conflict. For only through remembrance will they avoid the mistakes of the past. We thank you again for your hospitality, Chieftain Moglin, and pray that you will one day allow us to extend you the same courtesy. I wish you well
Big
on
old
your...
Moogle, come to Gardenia.
Yes. We have incentives for Big Moogle. What are these incentives? Wouldn't you like to know? I wish you well on your journey, you two. May you ever walk in the light of the crystal.
Until we meet again, Cubo.
Even in the farthest reaches of distant, dangerous lands, one may chance upon a friendly face. Though given to mischief and largely unconcerned by the troubles of the outside world, they came to understand Ishgard's plight and agreed to lend their aid. Eventually, that is. Okay. I think that's the last time I could do the Moogle voice.
Yeah.
I know that's like the 5th time I'm saying this. If I see another Moogle again in a story quest, I'm going to rip their palm off. Turn it into a
As they
monk
deserve.
weapon.
Monk palm.
Monk palm. I really don't like how you can just barely hear the thunder from Nidhogg's lair. Just anywhere.
Zippity zap.
I think something's going on with my fucking headset.
Don't you just love auditory hallucinations?
Who said that?
The person who's been a hallucination in your head this whole time.
Oh god. The crackling warmth of Alphino's campfire. The savory waft of Gizael's bubbling stew. The soft snoring of Mogham asleep on the grass. A cold wind blew that night as well, and on the morrow they mounted the steps and blew the horn. But having climbed to the summit with hope in their hearts, they descended dejected, weighed down by truths too grim to contemplate. Please tell me we don't have to go say hi to Horace Welgar. Oh, thank God.
Ugh, we have to go to Ulda, though.
I will take Ulda over saying hi to the most depressed creature in Heidelin. The most divorced dad.
Off we go into my least favorite city.
Oh no, we gotta take the other. What is becoming a single father due to the death of your wife? Anything but something known as. No, I can't even. My brain made the joke of divorce, like it's a forced divorce, but it's stupid. I hate it.
Gross.
Terrible joke. I hate how I realized that halfway through making the joke, but yeah.
Genlands.
Fuck you.
I've abandoned your class. I have other tanks I like better.
Why did we come back to Ulda? I do not remember this.
To organize the, no.
Because we already
not
saved Ralban. Wait! This is when Nanamo woke up.
So who is this character?
I don't know. You there! Over here, quickly! We're about to find out.
Better be... It's not.
It's me!
It's a different short.
I should have known you would...
It's Nanamo. Oh my god.
Yeah, this doesn't make sense unless your starter city was Ulda, because she pulls this regularly.
Amazing.
I should have known you would see through my disguise. But enough talk. We cannot linger here, lest the gods recognize Del Sultana.
Nama no ne namo.
Nama 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 na. Manama na.
Do 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 do.
Nanamo. As you may have deduced, I was taking the air outside the palace when I saw you standing there, staring off into space. Have you something on your mind?
So many things.
I understand completely. So much has happened. So much has changed. And in all so short a space of time. Even now, I struggle to make sense of it all. But one thing, at least, is abundantly clear. I owe you to an immense debt of gratitude for all you have done on my behalf, and on behalf of those whom I hold dear. After I awoke, Papa Sean told me everything. It was a lot to take in, but nothing could prepare me for what Lord Lolorito had to say. That ruthless, manipulative swine came before me and expressed regret for what had come to pass, and thinking to make amends, offered all of Teleji Adeleji's assets, as well as half of his own personal fortune, to the crown. And I accepted. Long did I debate how best to use this wealth, There is no end to the troubles facing our nation, and no shortage of worthwhile causes. Yet none among our people have suffered more than refugees, and it is they who shall be the first to receive aid and succor. There is also the matter of the terrible wrongs committed against you and yours, for which I am in large part responsible. Nay, do not protest. It is the truth. Accordingly, I have set aside monies to aid in the Scion's rebuilding, if you would have them. Ah!
You choose.
Oh no. Because here's the thing. One of the main reasons why the Crystal Braves fucking failed is because they got money from the Syndicate.
Dirty money.
Do we trust Nanamo enough not to fuck us over?
She's not tied to the Monitorists.
But she is royalty. And she's also Uldan.
Quite so.
I'm gonna take it.
Most welcome.
Yes. More money for my wife, Tataru.
Fill the coffers.
Pray do not thank me. Not after all you have suffered. And I know that I do not think to atone for my mistakes with money. It is but a tool which I would see put to good use.
A taboo.
Oh, listen to me. So much for enjoying a moment's respite outside the palace walls. It rather seems as if I have brought my responsibilities with me. I suppose I should return. I think you were Papa John?
Yep. Lady Ladira, you must come home at once. Father is worried sick, you know. Gah, confound it. You lot search this area. I know she came through here.
On the other hand, it is essential that a ruler see firsthand how our subjects go about their daily lives, and I've not visited the markets in weeks. 'Twould seem a shame to let this opportunity go to waste. Gava, North Ota, might I impose on you to have a brief yet cordial conversation with these Sultan Sworn? I leave the choice of subject matter up to you. Take care. It's very interesting being a Lala in this costume because it's equal height. I can't imagine what this looks like for North Ota.
Very strange.
Potato to the potato communication. Although Sultan Sworn Elite, man who looks suspiciously like a basic-ass healer. I see you over there.
One moment. Sorry.
How close can I get? Does it have to touch you to do it? Oh, that goes a lot farther. What the fuck?
Okay. Bug!
Okay, that's weird. Trying to get the idea on how far can that go. I missed the Sultan's one. I'll take this guy.
Sultan Swirn.
Beg your pardon, miss. But did you perchance see a young noblewoman pass this way? She would be around your height. You know which one I'm talking about. Are you certain? Oh dear, oh dear. Master Papashan said this might happen, but I never truly believed he was serious. Excuse me, sir, we're on a We're on a pilgrimage of remembering shit. The next part is remembering what part you played. What are you talking about? Wait, I know you. You two are the Warriors of Light. What a stroke of luck. I can think of none better qualified to help us. You see, it is no mere noblewoman that we seek. But Master Papashan was most explicit about the need for secrecy. Pray forget I mention it. We'll find the lady on our own. What cruel fate to lose her father as a child and be compelled to rule in his stead, and how the years have tempered her dreams and taught her, sometimes brutally, the price of naivety. Though outwardly unscathed by her ordeal, it was a wiser and more wary Nanamo who reclaimed the throne. Now my memory's a bit fuzzy. Where did we go after this?
I don't know.
A lot of shit happened in that period between Zenith and the Vault. But the game's telling us to go back to Revenant Stall, so yeah, sure.
Spooky ghost attacks.
What? Oh!
Revenant Stall? Ghost attacks.
Ghost tax. What the fuck are you talking about?
Alian!
Elian. Lady who I barely remember. There you two are. Hugiri told me of your pilgrimage. I knew it was only a matter of time before you sought me out. I too have been reflecting on the choices which shaped my path. When I took to the road with my grandfather, when I joined the Crystal Braves, when I tried and failed to warn you before the banquet, I had my suspicions about Wilward's death, that it was the work of a Gallian spy within our ranks, but I cannot be sure who was involved, hence my desire to speak with you in private. I thought long and hard about how to approach you without arousing suspicion. Mayhap too long. Eventually, I decided to arrange a meeting through Mistress Momodi. Little did I know that bastard Laurentius had seen me do it. Shortly thereafter, the Fourth received urgent summons. Needless to say, I had no choice but to answer, and soon found myself at the mercy of Captain Ilbert's band of traitors. They confined me to the Rising Stones, along with others still loyal to the Scions. Riol, Ephemy, Ergmus? We're gonna go with Ergmus. Quite what they planned to do with us, I couldn't say. Mayhap they thought we would turn, given time. Fools. Lieutenant Yu Hase bid the Third keep us under constant guard, but when Captain Ilberd moved to carry out General Relban's execution, they were forced to withdraw all but a token force, which we took by surprise one night, and then it was over. One might argue that it turned out better than it had any right to, all things considered. Still, there were nights where I'd lie awake wondering if I had done things differently, if I had been more careful or more decisive. What then? But there is naught to be gained from thinking thus. We must count our blessings, must we not? We are still here, and most of what was broken can be rebuilt. You'll see, you two. You'll see. I kind of glazed over everything she just said.
Yeah. Crystal Braves.
Crystal Braves. Fun stuff.
Loyalists. Traitors.
It. Glad we never have to see Ilbert again. Fucking hate that guy.
Did we kill him? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. That solo instance was a blur.
I have a feeling we might meet him again. I don't know.
I'm gonna say he's dead.
Alright, fine. You owe me $5 if he's not, because I'm gonna say he's alive.
Sure. Alright. For the freedom of all.
You can pay me in crowns.
Fine. It had begun with an oath and ended with a betrayal, as the conspirators turned on their comrades for coin and country. For the good and true were beaten and imprisoned, or else butchered where they stood. But even in their darkest moments, they never stopped believing that the dawn's light would shine again. Yeah, if that happens, I'll pay you like 2 card packs. Because
As long as it's something that could give me a mount.
yeah, just don't fucking bet on it.
Yeah, those odds are low, huh?
Jesus Christ. The amount of money I have spent when I was a child on
My
fucking
big,
card
like-
packs in Wizard 101.
My white whale in Wizard 101 when I was younger was a sword.
Which sword?
Any sword. I just
sword.
wanted my character to have a sword. And so I hunted and hunted and hunted and found the easiest one to get. And it was just okay. It
Thankfully,
looked cool, to be clear, but it wasn't mechanically very good.
Thankfully, swords are a lot easier to get through, considering one of the worlds is just based on Arthurian legend.
I have a feeling the group is probably going to end after Wizard City, just because we have so much new stuff that we just pulled, and I think a lot of us are excited for Halo.
Yeah.
But I'll probably keep going with that character until I'm out of crowns, anyways.
I would say wait, maybe... Just in case we do go back to it. If my picks is only 1 world per pick, that'll be fine. Besides, I may have found some things.
Oh boy. Okay,
The wedge.
which one is it?
I'm
Wedge
wedge.
the big one? You're Wedge, okay.
As I can barely hear over the sounds of progress. Why, hello there, you two. Fancy meeting you here. As I completely forget what Wedge's voice was like. Oh, it's both of them.
Huzzah, my boys!
Yeah, boy.
Reminisce about the glory days, eh? Aye, we spent many a sleepless night ironing away in that corner of ours. How's your mana cutter holding up, by the way?
And collecting dust.
Why did I just look at the camera when I did that?
What?
It looked like I looked at the camera to do the thumbs up.
God.
That's good to hear. Not that I had any doubts, like, our craftsmanship second to none.
Quite right. It would take more than a swirling winds and raging dragons to bring her down. That, my friend, is an ironworks grind. Jesus Christ.
Just fell down a cliff saying that.
Speaking of which, on the back of the field test success, we've gone ahead and licensed the design for mass production. Soon the Sky Steel manufactory will be churning out Vanna cutters by the dozen. Which is why we're here today, as a matter of fact, to make sure their machinists don't bugger anything up.
You know, I can hear you from right here.
Apparently, adventurers have been queuing up to place an order, and even some sky pirates. Just imagining the sea of clouds teeming with our creations fills me with a father's pride.
Right then, that's enough patting ourselves on the back. We've got to make sure the cutters are up to snuff, or Jesse will never let us hear the end of it. From now till we finish, there'll be no more breaks, distractions, and not one wink of sleep, do you hear me?
Yes.
Ah, good, they get to bring that joke back.
Well, we'll leave you to it. Till next time, eh?
Despite the many hardships they had endured, or perhaps because of them, they greeted every new challenge with a smile. Their workshop, their battlefield, their tools, their weapons. They invariably rose to the occasion, delivering ingenious solutions to seemingly insoluble problems. Christ, get the fuck out of here. Good lord. I'm gonna be real, Gala heard nothing of that. She just smiled and waved. What do you mean we're gonna go back?
Right, because after this we went to kill Nidhogg.
That's right. Quote unquote, kill Nidhogg.
Technically, we did kill him. We killed his body dead. It's just that the brain was just like, no. I thought it's still my time.
Dorkness.
Dorkness? What is this, Ed and Eddie?
Yes.
Oh, she's coming in hot. Oh. Skipped a couple of yawns there, but okay.
Huge scene.
Yep. Through tempestuous winds they carved a path, breaching the dread worm's sanctum, and there did they put him to the sword. Yet, in the wake of hard-fought victory were secrets laid bare, and a vision dark and disturbing. The legacy of the fathers, bequeathed to their sons and passed down through the generations. Old blood enduring in the new, the mark of original sin.
Biblical. Visit Hilda in Ishgard.
Oh, jeez.
Spend so much gil on the teleports.
It's 214 gil. That's chump change compared to later expansions.
What?
Yeah, I have a good handful of Aetheryte tickets. I haven't been gathering more, but I have it set to once teleports get over 1,000 gil, just use the teleport. Just use a ticket.
Interesting.
Yeah, there was a time when teleports capped at 999, and then they removed that cap.
Gross.
I'm going the wrong way. Scene. Oh, the fact that they all looked at me at the same time.
Amazing.
And there she is at last. Gilberant said you were wandering all over, reminiscing about days gone by. Seems a bit soon if you ask me. It's not like I don't understand, though. Some days I'll be walking through the broom, same as normal, and it'll hit me all of a sudden just how much has changed for us. Though I know it's a bit different from what you've been through. Can you take the two of them? I don't think I can switch between Hilda's voice and the two of them.
Puts me in mind of the first time I saw her and her friends up near the Aetheryte, being shown around by the House Fort Tom man.
Oh, you never told me you'd met before.
It weren't so much a meeting as a heckling, to be honest. When I heard their guide warning them off paying a visit to the broom, I stuck in my craw. And you've got to admit, Master Alphino is a spitting image of a snotty little lordling. He is that.
A little lordling that went on to fight 2 knights of the Heavensward with Gala and Northotia and a trial by combat. Not to mention helping retake the vaults from the True Brothers. Oh, fury of mercy. It feels like a bleeding lifetime ago, don't it?
'Cause it was. What we've got now is nothing like what came before. It's a bleeding rebirth is what it is.
Hold comfort to the folk who died getting us here. Still, this piece is ours, and we owe it to ourselves to make the most of it. Meaning we've got to work twice as hard to make the broom a better place. And no more harassing blue bloods neither.
Aye aye.
A world apart from the opulence of the pillars, they had toiled, shrouded in the haze of the broom. Sentenced to a life of hardship by birth, they dreamed of revolution as children dream of fairies. Then one came and went, and they suddenly found themselves with a seat at the table. Look at this. Jesus Christ.
More. Lonu vanu ogzundu.
Oh god.
Let us go talk to the strange owl people.
The big birds. Because there's so much fog.
I don't care that they're here. I'm gonna beat you.
It's a photo finish.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. I think this was all me.
I did most of the Vanu.
What?
Because you did most of the Vath. I think. I'm happy to not do it right now.
I can do it.
Go for it.
Ho! Clouds part and let shine brilliant sun upon Lonu Vanu. Great netherling warriors return to Oxundu, and on pilgrimage of remembrance. Well, well. We bid you warmest welcome, slayers of false gods and champions of fallen Gundu, whose fledgling village continues to grow and prosper, now free from the shadow of undue oppression. Look at that. Special dialogue, because I suffered.
Oh, nice.
But Lonu Vanu is not one to forget Netherling's first coming, when she saves us from certain death at the hands of the Black Ones. A distant memory though it is. Yes, her many deeds are the stuff of legends. We shall remember the stories, and the heroes' names, Gala Galala and Nothota Berkwib, for they are worthy of celebration now and ever after. An earnest, good-natured people, they had borne witness to the rage of their beloved god's twisted manifestation, and proclaimed it to be false. By the grace of kind travelers were they duly delivered from its wrath, the mad god's death signaling the birth of new heroes. Alright, and after this we got Stola back. Like I said, we got a speed run. We gotta go. We're like, what, level 58? Yeah, they think this was level 58, because, what's his name is 57. Little Puds? Excuse me? Okay, goodbye.
Amazing.
Yeah, the amphitheater.
Amphitheater. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever
Teleport
was.
to Gridania, eighth right to the amphitheater. Same as it ever was.
Same as it ever was. It's a shame we don't have to go here for the event. What am I talking about? We. You.
What event?
Little Ladies Day.
Oh, I don't care about Little Ladies Day.
You don't want the cool fucking suit?
No.
Alright, fair.
I've got my outfit.
You can have another suit. Oh yeah, did you get your Fantasia you're not going to use from this guy? He leaves in 2 weeks.
Oh yeah, I already did.
Okay, cool. That's a free $10 right there.
Wow.
Wow.
If only I could sell it.
If only.
Hello, baby. Blah.
Hello. Well met, you two. What brings you here this day? Remembering about your sister. Why did you say it like that? Don't worry about
She's
it.
got funny eyes now.
Indeed. Although it seems an age, it was not all that long ago that we rescued Stola from the livestream.
How quickly we begin to forget even those memories most precious to us. In my defense, I might add that I have rarely missed an opportunity to make new memories with my sister in the days since her return. Our conversations are largely on matters of scientific and professional concern. Ancient Allegan technologies, primals, Asians, and so forth. She has an insatiable thirst for knowledge, as you know. Yet, while I understand her desire not to burden those around her with her troubles, and to carry on as she did before, I do worry that her willingness to manipulate her own ether to compensate for the loss of her sight may have dire repercussions. She never told you then? But of course not. It would rather have defeated the purpose. You should know that the technique she employs places a tremendous strain on her body. She is, of course, well aware of her limits, and more than willing to ignore them should she deem it necessary. I pray you see that she does not. Regrettably, she is wont to ignore my advice when it does not suit her. Yet given your shared experiences, mayhap she will be more willing to heed your warnings. Her sister was under no illusions as to the dangers of the life she had chosen. Should the worst come to the worst, Y'shtola would do what needed to be done. Pay any price, make any sacrifice, and that without hesitation. She was a woman of conviction, deserving of respect and admiration. And no small amount of worry. Alright, bye Himi Hitch. I'll see you in like 2 months when we get to Stormblood and I continue your quests.
Wow.
Wow! Hey look! It's Goblin Town!
We're going to my favorite place.
Yeah, because after we saved Y'shtola, we went to Idoshire.
Give me the music. Give me the music. Yeah!
Hello? Oh right, you're Lancian's guy. Oh boy, we get to do my favorite voice again. Why must governing great glowy nation be so difficult? Like herding quarrels. Stupid quarrels with much differing views on glorious nation's future direction. Yes. Snowflakes knows he is letting emotions run wild. Uplander is welcome, a voice of reason. Not like when Uplanders first returned to Idyllshire, yes? So much venom in that one's tongue flaps calling gobby folk thieves. But Snowflakes saw a way to mutual understanding. Citizenship in society, first step in strengthening communal ties. Gives all vested interest in continued prosperity of egalitarian utopia. I have no idea how that sounds. It sounded weird to my own ears.
Okay, how many more of these do we have?
This is the last one. And I'm pretty sure...
Bear?
Yep, and I'm pretty sure it's all my voices. If not, I will take what voice I think you were having.
Ooh.
For the final objective of this quest, you will receive no guidance from the journal or the duty list. You will need to read the text carefully and decipher the clues to determine your next course of action.
Fuck that. Horse pond?
Yeah, we get him.
Huh? Fulfilled civic duty as citizen of Idyllshire with hand-lending of great import.
Oh, yes. Yes, do that. What you have read my mind to say. In cave south of settlement lives Old Crone, a wielder of powerful magics used to crafty make frogmen that chase away curious globbies. Uplander has made many busy deals with Old Crone, yes? Then Uplander can appeal to Crone's better nature and make her call off frogmen harriers.
Harriers, huh? I don't even know what that means.
I thought it said we wouldn't get any hints, but there's a hint right there.
The final part of the quest.
Ah.
we still need to go on our journey of speedrunning.
Of course. Prepare the mount. No, hang on. No, I can't. I'm
You
not.
can't do the minute. You can't do the mana cutter.
Fine. I got
What
the
do
eye
you get
again.
this time? We need
I
to
really
get you
gotta
more
take the eye
mounts.
off my favorites. What was that?
We need to get you more mounts.
But it's so fucking annoying to get mount.
I hop on Sona and we fucking speedrun some shit.
Oh, maybe. Worst part is the only mount I like concretely want, I have to pay money for, and I don't want to pay money for it.
Which one is that?
The Griffin.
Fair. To be fair, I was going to say you do get a Fantasia with it, so it bumps the price of the mount in half, but you're not going to use it.
Right, I'm not going to use the Fantasia because Northoda is Northoda. It'd be my third spare Fantasia I'd have sitting around.
Where did I fucking hide these? In the saddlebag? No, they're with my retainers.
Retainers.
I think I have 4 so far. I don't remember.
Solid.
What do you mean? Fuck away.
Did you also just get battle music?
Yeah. Frog hates me.
Wog.
It's the Harriers!
Into the cave.
You were Matoya, right?
Yes.
Hello, Matroika. Eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Matoya. Well, this is a pleasant surprise. I'm well aware that you're only here because you want something, but at least you didn't bring your little friends. So, out with it.
I'm just realizing how short Matoya is.
Is that what the goblins told you? That my servants were attacking their poor defenseless scouts without the slightest provocation? The little buggers were trying to eat them. You're lucky I didn't have my porogos return the favor. But you can tell them from me that if they try it again, I will personally feed them to my servants one limb at a time. I do hope you didn't come all this way just to play errand girl for those dirty little scroungers. Aren't you a bit young to be going on grand journeys of reflection? You haven't lived long enough to have so many regrets.
Oh, give it time.
Same goes for that boy, complaining that things hadn't unfolded as he dreamed they would. Makes no difference what should have happened to Minfilia. What matters is what did happen. The past is the past, and no amount of wishing you'd done things differently will make it so. You make your choices, and you do what needs to be done. That's it. That's the attitude you came here with the first time, when you wanted to find a way to get to Azisla, and you would do well to remember it. Right then. I think you've wasted quite enough of my time. It's bad enough that I have to serve Stolas unannounced visits. I don't need you making a habit of it, too.
She was the sum of everything that had come before. Triumphs, failures, all essential, all indispensable. Had things unfolded differently, so too would she. What use, then, to mourn the woman who never was? There was only this time, this place, this choice. Back to the short, Matoya is like... Gala goes up to her shoulder. I heard of, like, losing height in your old age, but fucking hell, girl. Then we get to go to Fun Music Town. Then we get to wait for my friend to exit the cave.
1 second.
No, throw it in. Don't fall. Don't fall for the tricks of the shadows in the cave, please.
It's me, Plato's allegory of the cave.
Oh god, I've lost her. She's going to create new gods that she's going to have to kill because they're primals.
I thought it's just in the cave dreaming up
New
primals.
things to fight.
This is my new OC primal. Her name is Wind Lady, and she's got bigger tits than the other one. I don't know, man. I
No, why do all of these primals have bigger tits?
Well, you gave Titan tits. How did you give Titan tits? I thought I knows what she's about.
Jesus Christ. Why do we have to go all the way back here?
Who the fuck knows?
Ah, yes. Piss Yellow Town. What do you... You spy something on the ground at the landing's edge. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you
blue bucket.
mean? Huh?
Very strange.
Very strange. A bouquet of fresh Nemea lilies lies at your feet, an offering for the departed. Right! Because this is when... Ah, fuck. This is when Yazil sacrificed herself. So who the fuck came here?
I'm guessing Stinian.
I'm gonna bet Alphino.
That would be my other guess.
A thousand fires blossomed around her as she fell towards the battleship. A crimson star shower amidst the impassive clouds. Then came the azure light, faint at first, soon blinding, then shattering, casting motes of diamond to the four winds. Does this just get to stay here now?
Yep.
For those we have lost?
Visit Tiamat.
Yeah. Hell yeah! Hell fucking yeah! Rocking up to one of the great works. Okay. I feel like we have different standards of mounts here.
Yeah, you know.
Thankfully, we don't have to do the entire merry-go-round of Vasisla as we did the first time.
They fly now? They fly now.
Just what this star needs, flying behemoths.
We still haven't encountered one of these in the game.
Oh, because it's a boss fate in
Interesting.
Kurth's Central Highlands.
Interesting.
Like, if you look at the map, there's like near Stone Vigil, there's an area named Behemoth's Dominion. That's where it's from.
Bliblimus bliblim blim. I'm gonna be real, I'd fully forgotten about this bit.
Oh, yeah, back here. Child of man, chosen of Hydaelyn, naught remaineth for thee here save the delusions of the condemned. In my madness did I spy my departed brood brother in yonder skies, though I know it cannot be so. What sayest thou? My senses are yet mine own. Then
He whom I saw was but my dead brother's rancor, clad in mortal flesh.
Sure.
And thou didst deliver him unto death's cold embrace. I bear thee no ill will, child. 'Tis beyond me. All my hatreds are bound up in moments ephemeral and eternal. My beloved's passing and his resurrection. I am no better than Nidhogg, consumed by love, twisted by rage. I too sought vengeance without end. Oh, fucking hell. Yet thou hast since renounced it, hast thou not? Through millennia have I watched as time did that which I could not. As the men of Alec perished and their works fell to ruin, leaving me to think on mine own sins and solitude. What a folly to despise man his base desires, when hatred's hand so effortlessly drove me to take Ascian reed. Then look thou on him again with eyes unclouded, and mark how he laboureth to rise above his nature. How he and Racefelgar's brood now raise their voices in a shared song of peace. 'Tis my dearest hope that it shall prove the founding stone for a bulwark against the dark. As time delivered Arlak unto its reward, so too will it prove this peace true or fleeting, as I remain here, apart, and watch. Chosen of Hydaelyn, it is well that thou camest unto me in contemplation, but the road stretcheth ever on, and thy battle is not yet won. Stretcheth. Fuck that. Perhaps there was hope for them. Perhaps this time they would learn and remember. But her part in the tale had ended long ago. Within this monument to hubris would she remain until the end of days, beyond redemption. Huh, okay. We're almost done speedrunning. Last dungeon. Let's go.
Fly over the dragon.
Give me the good music, thank you. Okay, only the Alligans could be so fucked up to make a museum and then say to themselves like, yeah, let's put fucking spikes on it. Wait, what is that? That is the fractal continuum.
You're the fractal continuum.
Oh, fractal, your continuum.
I'd rather you did. I don't think my mom would approve. Wait, okay, hang on.
What's up? Yeah?
What the fuck are these things?
How about look over here?
Wait, is this Ravana?
Get a little bit
No.
closer, see what the zone's called.
Ah! So this is Sephiroth, right?
Yes.
Or is that one Sephiroth?
Yes, that one is Sephiroth. We
Okay.
don't know who these other two are.
Yet. Big face lady.
We love it when the expansion's theme is woven into multiple music tracks. It's not a light motif, it's a heavy motif.
Nice.
The undying ones were defiant, disbelieving, even as death embraced them. Then the knights too succumbed, loyal to the last to a cause long lost. His body growing light, the archbishop looked upon the arbiters of his fate, and knew not what he saw. And then it was over. Naught remained save the eyes, thinking to bear them away from the covetous hands of men. Estinian took the accursed baubles in his own, and was duly bent to their will, if only for a time. At a friend's behest had they embarked upon their journey, and so, after their triumphant homecoming and all the pomp and circumstance, there was but one way it could end.
Murder death. Pay respects. Okay, you know where to go, right? I don't know where to. It's in the Highlands, right? Right?
Well, I know where to go. It's a place we've been near, but never explicitly at.
No, you motherfucker.
It's random! I am not gonna fly there.
We are riding.
We're riding.
I like how Northoda is stanced on this antelope like it's a much wider creature.
Oh, Jesus Christ, those legs.
Yeah. Downey Avis, I don't think you're supposed to call them that.
I think you just did.
I just read what was on the page.
Hello, friend.
Oh.
Let's pay our respects. And now we can do Hoshifon's fucking little hand thing.
Amazing.
And well,
Another chapter of New Game Plus.
that's everything for Heavensward. Oh yeah, let's probably do it. Oh. Give me this shit. Where is it? It's a good emote. It's a good fucking emote. But, like I said, that's the wrong button. It's a screenshot. That's everything for Heavensward. So, join us next time as we start to unravel the threads that will lead us to a new expansion.
Woohoo!
Fucking finally.
Oh my god. Okay.